and today we're going to be playing some MLB The Show 17. So I haven't made a Be a Pro, which is Road to the Show yet, but we're just going to play a normal game, 9 innings, you know. And then I'm going to make a Road to the Show after this stream, and then I'll hopefully do another video of it, like, probably tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, I don't know if I have time tomorrow, but maybe. You never know. So here we are. So it's going to be the Yankees versus the Cleveland Indians. Okay, so
just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Masahiro Tanaka. The right-hander from Japan will get the starting assignment in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Man, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher.
Oh, you foul ball strike
a little
one.
over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Top right.
Another one sent foul.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now we're going to give him a fastball right down the middle.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up.
And yes, we do play on All-Star,
foul territory on the right side.
Which is kind of
and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty.
We're
One
going to
man
give him one that's close to him.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, you talk
now,
about
since
fighting.
he thinks I'm going to throw another ball,
fouling him off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. That's one he wants back right now. Man, it looks like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Bird is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a high pop-up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory.
So now we're going to be batting.
Ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. Indians nothing. Yankees. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's running towards second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back.
No, he caught that.
And he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they're not going to get him at third as the throw by Bruce comes in too late. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. Still no score.
Designated hitter
Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Hey.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 32.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Castro is there for it. 2 gone.
Batting 6th. First baseman Carlos Santana.
Now here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Throw a curveball here.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing a lot.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down. Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's gone 2 for 6.
Didi Gregorius.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Oh, is that going to be gone? That is gone.
Gone to lead off the inning.
Didi Gregorius hits the ball like he would
a solo
hit
shot here to straightaway right field. As the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
So Didi Gregorius hits it out of here. Now that's going to be 1-0. 354 feet.
That's one of those
Solo
pitches
home
you wish you could take back
Boom.
as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what?
Just the
there are
impact
no
that
delete
comes
or
off the
rewind
bat
buttons
is
in
crazy.
baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him
and
pay
how
for it.
fast I can swing the bat. They use wooden bats for a reason because they don't want to kill people. If there was metal bats, they'd be gone out of the park every pitch.
This one into
That's going
right
to turn into
center,
a double.
and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Oh.
The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third.
Almost got
Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Michael Brantley. You can put him anywhere out there in the outfield. He can play left, right, or center, and we may see that before the game is over. He's that versatile. He can go get it with the best of them.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Okay, so there's a base hit.
Here's Chase Headley. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. 0 for 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Is that gone?
Brantley is under it.
We caught.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Back to first. Can be the second out.
Into the box, Todd Frazier. He takes
Never
his first cuts in this one with a man
here.
at first and 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
You're short, hit hard. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the third from the Bronx. Here's Michael Brantley. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Here we go with another pitch. That was a good pitch.
And another foul ball.
I'm going to pitch this guy at like the 7th inning. He's a good left-hand pitcher. I don't know who we're going to get in right now. We're probably going to get in my 79. Nah. I don't know who we're going to get in. Jamie Garcia, that's for who we're going to put in. For a splitter.
The 0-2 once more.
So it's 0-2.
Swing and a miss as
Now
he
it's
starts
0-3.
the third the
He's
same
out.
way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
That's going to be 1 out.
So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, number 39.
We're going to get our new pitcher in. See this pitching. Yeah, we're going to put
Jaime
him.
Garcia is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Jaime Garcia.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that 2-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner's after it. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Danger. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Brett Gardner.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the second deck and gone.
Second deck. gone out of 3.
That
Not
ball was
sure now.
absolutely 18 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
Double.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Okay.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Hard liner toward short, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Didi Gregorius. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kipnis is in pursuit, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the
Ground rule
ballpark.
double, but
Either way, the
I
runner
could
was
have got
going to score,
in the park
and he was
home
going
run
to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Gregorius is on his way home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Made that too.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter. Designated hitter.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's set, and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
5-0. That's pretty good.
Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason
2-seam right there.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward Gardner in left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Comes set with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this is a ball to Encarnacion, 2-1 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
A great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball on the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Jay Bruce comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he's safe. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1.
Play there, but
1 run on 3 hits. Really no errors to this point for the Indians. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Garcia ready, the 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
We're gonna try something
Here's
here.
the pitch on 2-2.
Hopefully not hit him, but
and a pitch takes
yeah, get him
off
to
inside
steal.
and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Oh, he got a hanger right there. I know he's going to wish he got that pitch back. That was good hitting pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. In the inning. Standing in, Todd Frazier set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 29.
Ripped down the line. A diving try at third, but this is by him, a fair ball.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit. And they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
It'd be well appreciated.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Mike Clevenger answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's big Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
That'll be 8-0.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing.
No,
that was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Brantley will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 1.
The batter, catcher.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
If you want to take a snapshot of staying inside the baseball, that's it right there. Stay inside the ball, shoot it the other way for the base hit.
Here's Didi Gregorius. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field.
Are we gone? No.
Racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Starlin Castro. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Talk about a one-man gang. He notched not 1 but 2 doubles earlier in the game, and now he goes deep. He's seeing the ball extremely well and punishing every mistake he sees in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Harold stepping in and ready for another shot. Roberto Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And you can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Stepping up to the plate, number 39. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Lindor. And I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first 2 men were hit by a pitch this inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Number 10.
Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to... Aroldis Chapman is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Jay Bruce is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. Well, these hitters can expect.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. That
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So they strike for 6 in the inning. Into the box now, Chase Headley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Hitter, Chase Headley.
This is line to left, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. Heading for second is Headley. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. A shot down the first baseline, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he is in there.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Bruce.
Gone! That's going to be 13-7.
The 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Oh, Sanchez. Go.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
No.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, it's pretty rare you get 2 good fastballs back-to-back to hit. He missed the first one, got the second one, and didn't miss it.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifted the other way to left center. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Starlin Castro. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. The runner scores from second. And a relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So they nearly...
Because we're going to leave this game and move on. Anyways. So I'm going to leave this game. I hope whoever is going to watch this, I hope you enjoyed this. Watch the stream tomorrow. Maybe even I might make another one today because I have to do stuff tomorrow, but hope you enjoyed this. You'll see another stream in a bit or tomorrow. Peace.